Hey, welcome back to another episode of the She's Making an Impact podcast. I'm your host, Rachel Ngom. Today, we're going to be talking all about funnels. And this is actually, episode 1 of Funnel February. I was like, what do we want to do in February that's going to really support you and grow your business? I'm like, funnels are amazing. Let's dive into funnels for the month of February. So why funnels? Why is this important? And the one word that comes to mind when I think about funnels is automation. And I don't know about you, but I love automation. And so funnels are such a great way for you to automate so many parts of your business. And so a funnel, and so we're going to be talking all about like the different kinds of funnels today. And then throughout the month, we'll talk all things funnels, how to create a high converting funnel, how to do funnel audits, how to help your funnel convert better, how to maximize your funnel revenue. So we're going to talk about all that throughout the month of February. Are you excited? Because I'm excited. Like I geek out over this stuff. For me, it's so much fun. But today we're going to be talking about different kind of funnels that you can put into your business to help you streamline the entire process of acquiring a new customer, to build your email list, to make the sales process easier, and to help you automate as much as possible. Okay. So today, different kinds of funnels. Okay. There's like 500 million kinds of funnels. I didn't want to dive into every single kind and overwhelm you. So I was like, what are the ones that we specifically use in our business on a regular basis? And I wanted to dive into those. I thought that would be most helpful. So we could break those down. And I'll also talk about funnel hacking throughout the month, and I'll post the link to each of our funnels in the show notes. That way you can actually go back and funnel hack our funnels and actually see this in real time as I'm describing it. Okay. All right. Different kind of funnels. First kind would be a lead magnet and email funnel. And so basically this is just a lead magnet, a freebie, a freemium, a free gift, whatever it is that you want to call it. So it's something that you're offering for free in exchange for someone's name and email address. And then you're going to follow up with an email nurture sequence. So this is a series of emails that person is going to get after they give you their name and email for that free gift. The goal would be for them to buy your product throughout that email nurture sequence if you have an upsell within there. Okay. So basic, simple, free gifts. You get their name and email, they get the free gift, and then you have a series of a couple emails that they're going to get that would lead to a sale. Okay. So you could actually throw out those emails, lead them to another one of these funnels, which is exactly what we do. Okay. So the next funnel that I'll talk about is a webinar funnel. And so throughout our email nurture sequence, we actually direct people to our webinar funnel. Okay. And so the webinar funnel, this could be live or it could be automated. We do both. We do live webinars. We do automated webinars. I love both, but automated webinars are pretty cool because you can make sales at any point, not just when you're doing the webinar. So I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory for this one with this funnel. It's just you'd have the opt-in page for that webinar, and then you'd have the thank you page. And then within the funnel, you'd have a series of emails that would remind them to sign up, like to show up live for that webinar. And then you do the webinar and you have some form of offer that you have on the webinar. And then you have emails that go out after the webinar. That would be your sales sequence. So the funnel itself is pretty simple. You got the opt-in page, you got the thank you page, and then you do the webinar. And then you got the emails that go in there too. All right, next funnel is an SLO funnel, which is a self-liquidating offer. All right, what do you do with this one? It's really similar to the first one, the lead magnet funnel, with the exception of you have an offer instead of the thank you page. And so it's something that's going to be low ticket. And so anywhere from $7 to, $47 works pretty well. And so what's the point of this? One, if you are running Facebook ads to build your email list, it's going to help you actually recoup the cost of those Facebook ads. You're probably not going to be profitable doing a self-liquidating offer with ad spend, but you'll at least be spending less money. You'll be recouping that investment with by doing an SLO funnel. Okay. So it's just the landing page that you do for that freebie that's going to go to the baby offer. Some people call it a tripwire. I don't like the name tripwire, so I call it a baby offer. And this is where you're selling something for really cheap. And then on that, the confirmation or the page where they're buying, you can have different upsells there. So, for example, I'll post the link to our funnel so you can kind of funnel hack if you want to. We have creating killer content. It's an offer for $27. And then we have some upsells on that order page. So we have, I think, a $47, $97 upsell. And all of these things we create within ClickFunnels. So all of our funnels are done within ClickFunnels, and it's really easy within ClickFunnels to do a one-click upsell. So you have a little bit of copy that talks about what they're getting if they click this button to add to their cart. So instead of, a $27 purchase, it could turn into, I don't know, like $127. I can't do the math in my head right now. It's not my strong suit. Got a calculator, 27 plus 97 plus 47. And then you could even add an OTO page. Oh, we're getting fancy, a one-time offer page. So again, this is all done within ClickFunnels. And so after they purchase, instead of the order confirmation, so they're like, all right, I want to get creating killer content. I want to add this to my cart. And then there's another page that pops up when they click submit their order, which is like, wait, before you're done, I also have this one last thing that I want to offer you. So this is all done within ClickFunnels. That's called an OTO page. You don't have to have all of these things in place immediately, but as you grow your business and as you start to play around with funnels, you'll start to figure out this is really cool. The different things that we can do in our business. It's going to help you maximize your revenue. And you can spend more to acquire a customer when your average cart value is higher by putting some of these one-time offers and upsells in place. All right, so that's the SLO funnel. The next funnel is a challenge funnel. This is really similar to the webinar funnel, where you got the opt-in page, the landing page for the challenge. They're going to enter their name and email, and then it goes to a thank you page. That thank you page could be a thank you page. It could also be an upsell, where in the past we've had like a VIP offer for the challenge. Hey, do you want to join VIP? Here's where you can do that. So it's typically those two pages in the funnel, and then you have the email sequences that go out to remind people to show up for the challenge. Yeah, do the challenge, and then you usually have an offer anywhere from day 3, 4, or 5, depending on how you're doing your challenge. And then you have some emails that go out that are like sales emails after that challenge is done with your offer. Okay. So that's a challenge funnel. Next one is a summit funnel. So I love this one. This is a great way for you to build your email list and collaborate with other people in your space. So it's going to help you grow your audience, and it's free. So I'll put an example. We've done the Smarter Income Stream several times in the past, and it's really fun for me to host it. We've had great guest experts on, like Dean Graziosi, and it's been a great list build for us. And so with the Summit funnel, you have the opt-in page, right, where people are going to register. They're going to give you their name and email, and then you have a thank you page. And the thank you page could be another offer where they go VIP for that summit. Okay, so you got the two pages, and then you got the emails that are going to remind them to show up live for that summit, and then you do the summit. So pretty fun. Next one would be a high ticket funnel. So this is if you have a high ticket offer. And so typically you would do it, and you could, this could come off of, there's a million different ways you could drive traffic to it, but essentially you have an application. So drive traffic to an application page. And so in the past, we've done like a challenge or something like that would lead people to a place where they would apply, right? And then you would actually get on the phone with people who would apply, and that's where you could sign the new client. Okay, so that would be a high ticket funnel. There are a million other funnels, but I think that is a good starting point for you. The first one that I did in my business was the lead magnet and email funnel. So number 1. And like I said, I'll put all of these in the show notes so you can actually take a look of what they look like and the different steps within there. And I'll also put a link for a 14-day free trial for ClickFunnels as well. This is the software that we use. If you're watching video, you can see we have our $1 million funnel plaque behind me. It's pretty cool. They reward you and all kinds of cool stuff. So love ClickFunnels. It makes it really simple to do all of this stuff. I have no idea how we would create everything that we've done without ClickFunnels. It makes it way easier. So I'll make sure to put that link in the show notes as well. Okay, so like I said, this month is funnel February. So if you're like, Rachel, I have these questions about funnels for, the next couple of weeks, can you cover this topic too? Because I specifically have one open for Q&A all about like the questions you have about funnels. So you can just shoot me a DM on Instagram. That's the easiest way, at She's Making an Impact, to ask me your funnel questions. I hope this was helpful, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.